Alright, everybody, I have a very, very positive story, and of course, when I do positive stories, there are people that won't listen, but I don't care at this point. I want to talk about good things. So, I did a video once before about children that were creating their own businesses and being successful, and here is yet another story of another successful child in Africa this time, and she's 13 years old. As you can see from the article title right here, it says 13-year-old entrepreneur turns education about African heritage into an art and crafts business. This girl's 13 years old, and her name is. I'm reading this from my computer, so if the camera gets kind of shaky, that's the reason why. Her name is Kalma McKeever, if I'm saying it right. Kalima McKeever, excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to read the article. Thinking about starting a business as a youth these days reaches further into the creative realm than a lemonade stand or mowing lawns. Children today are discovering ways to educate and make a difference in how the story is told and how it is sold. Alright, so let me just scroll down here. It says, meet Kalima McKeever. She's 13 years old, founder and CEO of Dinkra Styles. That's Dinkra Styles, and the kid Griot. I'm gonna put the actual name in the description so you can understand. If you want to search, you'll find out. So this way you guys can look up more information about it. So it says Dinkra Styles is the world's first craft design firm with the mission of educating its clients about African heritage through the creation of fun, colorful, and engaging products. The idea and inception of starting this business arose when Kalima couldn't find engaging resources to complete a school project on the ancient empires of Ghana. The research materials were very dull and boring and did not pique her interest at all. She was, however, very fascinated with the content she read and discovered. She wanted to ensure others would have success to the rich and inspirational history she was uncovering, but in a more fun, colorful, and engaging manner. At that moment, Dinkra Styles was born. As a kid, entrepreneur, clay sculptor, and teen historian, damn, this kid does a lot. Kalima started her trek as a young artisan entrepreneur at the age of six, with a lemonade stand. Most kids do that lemonade stand. You know, that's something that we all know about. Always a good concept to start something out. When you're starting out business, do something like that. So, growing in thought and creativity with Dinkra Styles, she was commissioned by the Smithsonian's National Museum of African Art to conduct a workshop on how to make her handcrafted bow ties. As a youth entrepreneur ambassador for the Baltimore Children's Business Fair, she presented her business and showed the correlation between science and the sculpting process of her craft. The entrepreneurial journey has been fruitful for this young business visionary. She was accepted into the YEA, which is the Young Entrepreneur Academy, a nation academy geared towards helping young entrepreneurs succeed. Okay, so she has a distinct honor of being selected to work with the Home Shopping Network. Okay, I remember that Home Shopping Channel thing. After she pitched her products during the American Dreams Academy in Washington, D.C. Kalima's future aspirations include helping other young entrepreneurs fulfill their goals and dreams. She says, it motivates me when I help other kids rise and realize their amazing potential with a love for STEM. That's STEM. I guess that stands for something. I don't see what it says here, though. It doesn't say. She's currently brainstorming ideas in hopes of developing a business plan that will allow her to combine her love of architecture, engineering, archaeology, and food chemistry into a thriving and successful business. There are so many cool things to learn and explore. Why limit myself to just one? Kalima's current projects include organizing a youth entrepreneur summit slated to take place in August of 2018 this year, conducting workshops on youth entrepreneurship for the District of Columbia's Department of Parks and Planning, Ladies on the Rise Girls Empowerment Program, co-conducting and serving as an official youth advisor for a monthly workshop series entitled Youth Entrepreneurship, The Roadmap. So this girl's doing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of things. And lastly, it says, Kalima brings her valuable and unique perspective on the peaks and valleys of the entrepreneurial journey. If you would like for her to speak to your group, organization, or at your event, please contact Dinkra Styles Enterprises, and I'll leave the Gmail if you guys want to speak with this young lady here. But basically, she is doing a great thing by, you know, sharing her heritage, sharing her lineage with other people, and making it a fun thing at the same time. So this is yet another good, positive story about a young person who has taken the lead and stepped into the light of becoming a very good business person, making their own money. Just an idea that they put into place, and it's been executed, and they are successful at doing what they're doing now. This girl is only 13 years old and is going to be going to a lot of places and doing a lot of things. By the time she's 20, she'll probably be a billionaire. Who knows? But it's very good to see positive stories like this. I know not everybody's going to watch it because, like I said in the past, you people like me to talk about things that are very negative, and then when I talk about negative things, you all come. But when it's something positive to discuss and celebrating our children doing something great, or celebrating our people doing something positive, instead of hearing about negativity all the time, you're nowhere to be seen. But anyway, I wanted to share this story. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to leave the link in the description to this particular article, and I'm going to leave her email as well, so if anybody wants to contact her, they can do so. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you next time.